Shit working? I'll find out. All the sound settings should still be the same as last fucking time. Where's my fucking stream? We live? We good? Question mark? It's saying offline. That's not the case. It shows very clearly that I'm online. What the fuck? Why does this happen every single time? Alright, let's just go to my channel and see. Is there fucking... Why does this happen every single time? Studio. Turn up this content. Yeah, no, I see that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now am I live? Haha. Okay, there we are. Oh, it says private though. Why is it private? No. Edit. Public. Look, it's a live stream if it's private. Okay, did that change things? Does that end the stream or is it just updating this stream? Okay, did that change things? Does that end the stream or is it just updating this stream? I think it's public now. I think? Question mark? Let me think. Question mark? Oh, fuck. Fraud? I think my card just got fucking... Huh. Well, that was a bizarre experience. I don't usually have this camera at this angle. Huh. Well, that was a bizarre experience. I don't usually have this... All the audio's been looping this whole time. I apologize. That was probably a nightmare. Yeah, I don't usually see myself at that angle. That was a weird experience. Anything? Okay. Let's play the damn game, yeah? I think the sound settings are fine. It sounded fine to me. I can never really tell. YouTube live streaming doesn't quite show me like the whole clips, and OBS, for all of its good, is a little bit spotty on like the equalizers. It's a little hard to tell exactly how things are going. I could just continue. I don't think I did anything particularly weird. Sometimes, once I'm done saving a game, I just become completely fucking unhinged. I accidentally got the bad ending in Deus Ex Machina, or Human Revolution? Confused that one in Mankind Divided. Ooh, frame rate is so bad right now. What's going on? That's not great.
Let me tell you, Jeffrey, I'm excited because I got a new gun I've been dying to try out. Can you show me?
What's the...
No, it's actually not
Sorry?
allowed to be on TV. The gun's not allowed to be on TV?
What's the info scanner? T. There we go. Going this way, apparently. That's right, I'm going to a store? Or no, I'm going to go find the bounty.
Hello?
Hi, is this Slippo's Pizza? I want a pizza now! I want it right now! Do you get me? Not in 30 minutes or less or whatever. I need it instantaneous! And I know we have the tech for that. Why are you still delivering pizzas by foot? Just zap them to me! There's like 10 different ways you can do it by now. Portal door, work-based, anything. I don't care. Just get it to me right now! Wait. Never mind, I'm not hungry. Bye.
Okay.
Would you chill out? They don't need to die.
tried to trick the game. Okay. It's got a glowy thing. That usually means I can interact with it. Not this one, though. Apparently. Are these numbers important? I hope not. I'm not going to remember that. Oh, right. What's the E? No! I didn't think this through. And the frame rate's making this quite difficult.
Hey, Gene said you might have the old Dodge unit that goes with this bounty suit.
Oh yeah, we got that. Why? You want it? I want it too. So it'll cost you.
Yeah, no, we know how buying stuff works.
But, okay. So then what? Man, the frame rate's not doing well. Like, moving is an absolute nightmare. Do I really need to turn down setting? I don't feel like...
Hey, whoa, easy there, Toncho. We gotta buy the Dodge unit first.
There are so many things I could say about this. Okay, Dodge unit. What does that look like, though? A backpack. Okay, but where's the motherfucking Dodge unit? Is this it? No. That's just a...
You having fun up there, Dipwad, hopping around on our shelves?
Yeah, I am, actually. Pretty astute observation, actually. What katana? Okay. What does the Dodge unit look like? Really expensive bounty suit. Insert cash. Okay, but where's the thing I'm looking for? How do I get that? Oh. What are these, though? Okay.
What? Not good.
I should have my chat up. Fuck. Someone's real smart. Not me, though. Okay, cool. This is no one's in chat anyway. I mean, maybe that's not that cool, since ideally I'd be live streaming so I could talk to people. It's the thing most people hope for when they live stream, I think.
All right, there you go. One Dodge unit. Have a nice life.
All right, we got it. Let's try this bad boy out and then head back to Gene.
I kind of want to try some of these other things, though. How much money I got?
Hear that? It's saying buy me, buy me, buy me.
Can I actually... I don't want to waste money, actually, though.
There's plenty here. Now, you don't look like the type that can afford something like this. No window shopping, you hear?
Can I actually buy this shit? Can I buy his lunch? I want to buy his lunch.
Oh, hey. Oh, sorry, partner. That's not for sale.
Oh, what's that smell? Did one of you beef it?
Oh,
I can't actually buy that, though.
It's not quite to your liking. I ate it, too. Oh, hey, get your hands off. That's not for sale. Oh, you like
Oh, a lot
that?
of these aren't for sale. Okay.
It's mine.
I'll come back here
You
later.
can't have it. Goodbye, bounty hunter. That's right, I knew you were a bounty hunter.
Nice. Can I do it in the air? Yes. Oh, this is fun. Oh, okay, that's less fun. Oh, I can't go up though. Okay. Oh, what? What's that? Why is that all glowy?
No, this one can live, okay?
I want this thing. It glows. Please come back to the shop again at Mr. Oh. Can I get rid of that? No? Okay. I guess that's there forever. Is this telling me where the objective is on the minimap too? Is that just telling me where north is? Looks like it's just telling me where north is. Oh. I already forgotten my door.
You boy, ain't you got no balls? I got a couple on it.
Okay, great. You got the Dodge unit. So how about it? Think you're ready for the big leagues, kid?
What do you mean?
The big league!
Frame rate's
The
worse than you
G3
know.
cartel! That's the next step. Taking down their head officers.
Okay, you're positive that we're ready for that?
Yeah, whatever. Might as well try. But they won't be pushovers like Nine Talk, so, well, to be honest, I don't care if you live or die. You know that. You know my whole deal. But, hey, it's your funeral. So go check out the Bounty 5000 whenever you're ready. Got 2 G3 leads for you right now. Krubus and Douglas.
Okay.
You can pick which one you want to let kill you first.
Oh, I get to choose? This guy looks... Okay. Well, is my head not actually in the camera stuff? Because that'd actually be really funny.
Are you fucking kidding me? We had to get here when there's a goddamn sandstorm going on, bunch of fucking sand in my eyes. No, you got a helmet on. I don't.
Oh, that's a good point. What's back here?
Wait, what's that sign? Sandworms. Oh shit, that's right. Okay, yeah, we gotta be really careful.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna die instantly? Is it Dune? I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. Yeah, I'm supposed to go over there. But I want to see what's over here, though. It looks like a whole bunch of nothing, actually. That's the funny thing. Go anyway.
It is so fucking dangerous out here with this fucking weather. You never know what kind of shit's gonna fly into your face with the wind and the sand, but we should be able to make it to Dregtown if we just, trudge through it.
Uh-huh. Sure thing. I feel like I'm supposed to be out of the sand as much as possible. That kind of looks fun, though. There's a giant glowing sign that says drugs. Okay, let's do it.
Holy fuck, sandworm! Are you sure you can navigate through this? I can't even tell which direction we're going anymore. You sure you're not tired?
Oh, I hated that. Oh. Oh. Huh. I'll be right back. I'm busy. I'm sorry, I'm busy. Okay. Okay, so I hated that a lot. So much, actually. And I'm a little scared of that happening again. Because I am what we refer to in the psych world as a little bitch. It's the funny thing. I think that's probably a little bit better. Okay. I'm ready to go get fucked up again. Oh man. Okay, did that happen because I went the wrong way? Or because I'm not allowed to go, like, because I'm not allowed to go there, or because I was just on the sand too long? Am I just supposed to be following these types of paths a little better? Oh, this is like a Dune or the Breath of the Wild thing. Right, because I tried to jump over here. Is it just a boundary thing? Shit. Poison, huh? This seems to be a path thing. I could probably just come back this way. I'm willing to bet.
Sandworm! Sandworm!
Where? Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be on the sand. Really?
Oh yeah, no, you can kill these guys. Nobody cares. They're just like, you know, guys to shoot.
Okay.
And don't come back! Hey!
Oh. What a dick. Gimme. Okay. So this is probably like the least safe path I could take then? In hindsight?
Oh shit, Greebles! Look at them go! They eat up broken ship parts. Does it taste good? No idea. I'm not about to give it a taste test.
Okay.
Damn, this crashed ship, I'm telling you, full of ghosts.
Ghosts? Well, I'm a lot less excited now. Trash bag babies. Oh. No, thank you. That's
I heard scavengers used to suck in freighters with a big magnet and loot their cargo. You know, I mean, this place is fucked. You know, Port Tureen. Here we are. Boy, you are... Oh, I think that's Old Town in the distance. You know, that was the first settlement out here. Pre-G3. We gotta pass through there to get to Douglas.
Can I do it? Damn it. But how else do I... Is there a flashlight? No. Oh, did I still go the wrong way? I might be being a little too eager.
Whoa, whoa, careful! Hey, hold on. You know, maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Hmm? I don't know what that means. This is annoying. Who? Oh.
Gotcha!
Am I still supposed to stay off the sand? I seem to be okay.
I know what the afterlife is like. I've died. Yes, of course I'll marry her. Yes, I love you more than anything in the world.
All right, seriously, I'm getting sick of the desert. Can we just move on to the next bit, you know, please?
I can't hit them in the sand. It's a bit annoying. Also, I agree with him about the desert.
So I think we should do Taco Bell for today. I know what the afterlife
Yeah,
is.
this is probably a lot of fun for you, but I've been on a lot of adventures, and I can tell you firsthand that this is pretty lame. So let's get to the good stuff, all right?
I'm afraid. I am afraid.
But this looks fun. Like nice little acid pits. There's probably a bunch of secrets here, huh? Like those little flying bird things. Is there still sandworms? I think I'm safe here.
Yeah, hey, you know, I'm sure this goes without saying, but you know that green stuff is toxic and will hurt you. So don't go into it.
Okay, that happened. Sweet go.
Watch it. Watch it.
Which part was to watch it? Because it hit me, or because I bounced into the... I knocked into the lava.
Let's get ready for supper, dear. I'll be ready for you.
Yay.
I'm so proud of you, son. You look so good, son.
I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna ignore that on account of I don't want to think about it. Can I climb up on this thing, or is this all
I
hurt?
think we should do Taco Bell.
Fuck. No! Okay. Oh, I can get up here. There was a chest up here, though. Is it up here? No? What? I saw a chest here, right? Am I being stupid? Statistically, there's a... Yeah, okay. There's 16 chests here. Can I come back to these areas afterward, though? It's supposed to go that way. I kind of want to see what's over here, though. Can I ride those back up there? No chest over there. This knife is crazy. Love it. Thank you. And that's back where we were, right? Oh! No. No. Absolutely not. I want down. Stop vaulting. Well, apparently, in the very least because of the frame rate, I'm gonna keep missing shit, because that's just how I roll, I guess.
Alright, I can see Old Town. It's just across this bridge. And, you know, I'll tell you what. Whoa, tough guy. Hey, look, walk wherever you want. This is a fucking Mac and Cheese Brothers construction site. We ain't done here. But you gotta be careful. Whoa. Hey, calm down. What the hell? How do you want to handle this? Maybe we just, you know, move past them. Are you kidding me? You think you can just walk up into a Mac and Cheese Brothers construction site like you're some... Whoa, you just killed my fucking brother, Joey Mac and Cheese Brothers.
I'm sorry.
Mac and Cheese Brothers, you son of a bitch.
No?
Hey, what the frig?
They were dead when I got
What's
here.
your big deal, bro? This alien's a piece of shit. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Whoa!
So is he.
Hey,
Don't push me.
Easy. Oh, look at you fucking alien coming in here treating us as raised you. Who raised you, you animal? Well, great. You killed all the weird construction guys.
Not all of them.
We're free to move along now like we were before we killed them.
It wasn't me. They were like that already. Sorry. I don't know why I did that either. That's not very... This game is bringing out the worst side of me. Oh my god. I thought I saw something here. Over here? Oh. Perfect. I keep expecting the vault to work a little better than it does. Oops. Still not sure why the frame rate's so garbage right now. Whoa. Where? I don't see. Okay. There's another one. Well, good to know I still can't shoot with shit. Granted, some of it might be the frame rate, actually. I'm gonna tell myself that because it makes me feel better. Probably. Oh, I forgot about that. That would have made things a lot easier, actually. Can I chain this with dash?
Okay, yeah, I can help with this.
Yeah?
Oh
My God, you messed that up.
Look, you just gotta bounce it off the wall. Hey, nice work. You know, it wasn't a hard thing, but nice work. Whip out knifey.
What? Why would I do that?
Oh! What have we got?
fucking get over there? Is that something I'm supposed to be able to interact with? Maybe I'll come back that way. I definitely can't jump up there. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that works out in my favor later. Most things in life do. That was sarcasm. Our life's a very
Alright,
difficult
Old
later.
Town, we just move through this place and we'll get to Douglas.
Go figure. Being trans means you just suddenly start over on hard mode. And all of your friends are fucking
Well, look at
dicks
that
now.
stamina. You must have been on track team or something.
What is that? I don't know why my first instinct was to shoot and then see if it was useful, but I think there's a treasure chest. There's gotta be. No? Really? Well, there's one over there. I guess I'll head this way.
All right.
Oh. Well then.
Hey, you whippersnappers looking to get into Old Town?
Hey, we should.
Howdy there, partner. Welcome to Old Town. They call me Old Wet Grundy. How can I help you?
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old and I piss myself every day. I'm doing it right now.
You're pissing yourself while you're talking to us?
Oh, yeah. Big time. It's still going. Ooh, this is a good one.
Is that?
So, well, tell us. What is this place?
Well, I just told you it's called Old Town. Back when settlers first landed on this asteroid, we formed a little trading post free from galactic law, where anyone could come and do as they please. Nowadays, Dragtown steals all the thunder, but for the years there, Old Town was nothing to sneeze at.
All right, so Old Town is the old town, and Dregtown is the new one.
Old Town has heart, used to serve a real purpose for the people. Dragtown is just a pit of debauchery and drugs. The concerned G3 cartel.
Hey, do you happen to know where we can find a guy named Douglas?
Douglas? The G3 fella? Oh, he's a rough one. Never seen somebody drink as much as him. Why, just last night, nope, I shouldn't speak out of turn. The G3 don't like that none, and I don't like them. Just head down to Dreadtown. I'm sure you'll find them.
What now? Okay, sorry, hold up. I have to pull up my... YouTube streaming is not bad. I like it in a lot of ways, a lot better than I do Twitch. However, it's not as easy to fucking... It's not as easy to actually work around as a streamer. At least, not as intuitive, I guess I should say. Hold up. I am very confused. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be weird about this, right?
You know, Gatlians are technically a symbiotic species. It seems like we evolved to fit right in the hand of most other aliens. It's pretty convenient, right? I bet you think it's too convenient, maybe. Well, guess what, asshole? There's an infinite amount of planets out there, so, you know, this sort of thing happens all the time. So why don't you get over it, Mr. fucking Smarty Pants, science teacher piece of shit? And how do we get to Dregtown? It's been a little bit for me.
Oh, that's easy. You just go through this gate, pop into Old Town, and shoot straight down the main strip. You can't miss the big Dregtown entrance. It's a real goddamn eyesore. Wish they'd get rid of it. I'll open the gate for you.
Oh, well, thanks, Grundy.
That's old Grundy. And of course, opening the gate's my whole job. It's why I'm here. I'm happy to do it for some charming young whippersnappers like you.
I'm so confused. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I'll figure this out in just a second. Let me kill. Alright, hold on. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop. Stop trying to mess with this too much. My chat's still here. Yeah, there we go. It's the same guys from before.
Have a good time in there, youngins.
More cartel headed this way. Oh, there's more of them.
Okay. I can't do this. I'm not good enough at shooters to play when... I don't know why it's suddenly tanking. Like, this was running just fine my first stream. Because I can... enable that. I don't really want to turn down the resolution. Because this is just default. Like, I didn't mess with anything. I guess I could maybe change some of the... How bad is this going to make this look? Because I kind of like the game. Let's see if it makes a difference. A little bit.
Yeah,
It doesn't look... well, it is still lagging. Oh well.
shit, motherfucker. Another wave, no problem. It's like a real Old West shootout. You know, pretty cool, huh? It's cool. It's what do they call it? It's diverse. You got a diverse palette of things going on here in this game. You know, you got an Old West
The
shootout.
headshots don't kill
Who
instantly.
would've fucking thought? You fucking bitch. You fucking stupid bitch. I'm sorry. Listen. Okay. I think that might be all of them. What do you think? All right. Either way, let's just head to Dregtown.
It's that way, right? I'll check that out in a sec. I want to see what's here. That, frame...
Keep moving, tourist.
I've got a problem. This game is bringing out the worst of me.
Too high.
I guess this time I ruined your picnic.
Did I do that for no reason? Probably. Actually. I don't know why I even asked. This is bringing out the worst in me. It's not true, actually. Sea of Thieves brought out the actual worst in me. I was the most,
Oh
like...
shit, more G3 causing trouble.
Where? Those guys? So are these side quests, or am I... Like, I don't really have anything to gain by this.
Hey, butt out! Yeah, shit, they just keep coming! I like you, but I ain't still killing you!
Where? Oh. There we go. Frame rate does make it.
Intervene! You know what? I just have a weird, mysterious feeling that there's probably some more G3 causing trouble, you know, somewhere around town. We should maybe deal with it.
Thank you so much for saving me. Oh my god, thank you. But you know what? I'm kinda thinking I would have fucked him. So now I don't know. I'm gonna go think about that. See you later.
Were they trying to... I didn't hear dialogue or anything, so I didn't know the story. I didn't know there was a guy that I was saving. From what sounds like assaults of a certain nature. I forgot that was a thing that was mentioned in actually more than one Justin Roiland thing.
Hey, calm down. We don't need to shoot everybody.
I wonder if that's going to end up in this game more overtly. Is this okay to be live streaming? I don't know how YouTube handles that as far as gaming goes. Or anything, I guess.
Very. That's for ruining my life.
Why? How did he ruin his life? Yeah.
I'll be honest. I really want you to use my glove shot.
Okay. Oops.
Oh shit, that's General. Feed me some of that. It gives me more energy. It gives me energy back to do more cool shit.
I was very excited about that. I'll be honest, and I don't know why I'm being honest, but this really makes me want to play Outer World? Outer Wild? I'm confusing it with the non-Bethesda one.
Dragtown's past here. I just stand around and tell people that.
Hey, sorry, excuse me. I just curious? Is there a fella named Douglas down there?
What, like G3 Douglas? Yeah. It's his job to be down there. I heard he was partying pretty hard last night, though. Hey, I can't let anyone in right right now. There's too many recruits causing trouble in town. I get in trouble when that happens, so I'm gonna keep the gate locked until they stop. Or get killed. Wink, wink.
Are you telling us to kill them?
Whoa, I didn't say that. I just said wink, wink, and... Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. So go kill them, and I'll let you through.
Okay. I was doing that anyway, just for fun. How about there?
Yeah, shoot it. Shoot the can. Fucking blast.
Oof, more drunk recruits.
You learned anything from Douglas? I'll get it this time. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah! God damn! Oh, God damn!
These guys don't seem as affected by headshots.
Fuck you! Alright, looks like things have quieted down a little bit, you know? Thanks to us, you know? Quite a team we are. Anyways, let's poke our way into Dregtown now. Let's go to Dregtown.
I don't want to get on top of this thing, though. There are bugs. There's little slingshotty bugs. I want those. What? I'm having a bit of a hard time maneuvering these physics and lag. Oh well, I give up. Apparently very easily. Remember to shoot enemies and kill them. Okay.
You did it! The town's all cleaned up. I keep tabs. Very rude of you to just breeze past me like that. But I get it. I'm just a gate guard. Who cares about me?
I'm sorry.
Ooh, you heading down to Dregtown? It's way cooler than Old Town. Old Town's a boring dust bucket, I'll tell you that much. I hate Old Town. I just stand around here telling people how much Old Town sucks. That's what I do. That's my cool. That gets my rocks off.
Okay.
Are you going to join the G3? You look tough. I bet they'd love to have someone like you.
As he said.
Hey, have fun in Dregtown. Be careful, a lot of G3 guys down there, and they're a bit trigger happy.
The G3 really spruced him. Oh, you know I was talking, right?
Sorry. I'm still listening. Keep going.
Are you looking for glory? Then join the G3 cartel. My name's Douglas, the G3 Chief of Training and Torture. Ignore that second bit for this ad. This one's just about the training.
Well, goddamn, there's Douglas right there. That's how you know we're in the right spot.
Okay.
Okay, Douglas again. This ad is about the torture. The last one was about joining the G3, but this one is about how I love torturing. It's not an ad for anything. It's just like a reminder that part of my job is also torturing people. Enemies of the G3, random strangers who looked at me funny, anybody. I'll torture whoever. Doesn't matter to me. I just love doing it. Okay, that's it for this one. That's a wrap.
Okay.
Zone is part of the Mothers Against Violence Treaty, so.
Mothers
I got a
against
system here. I sell
violence.
stuff, you buy it.
Well, that falls in our favor, huh? We're not gonna have to worry about
Come
any
on, I
trouble
got
in this
good
area.
shit. Buy something.
He's got one thing to buy.
Look, I'm a murderer. I'm very. For you? Ah, great. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, see you later.
Are furries at least, so this isn't about them. We don't really care if they.
Wow, so this is what a G3 run city looks like.
Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to join the G3, but I'm gonna miss my wife and 6 kids.
Oh yeah, I had mine killed before I left so I wouldn't feel bad.
Wow, that's so smart. I'll do that too. I'm gonna kill my wife and kids so I don't miss them.
Maybe don't, though.
So, like I was saying, my brother told me Douglas is really into torture.
Like sexually?
Does it matter?
Yes, to me it needs to be sexual.
Why are you telling me this? I barely know you.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, just sort of spilled out. Well, now you know. Do with it what you will.
I'm not doing anything with it.
That's a better response than it could have been, but I feel like the right response would be to shoot him. Which I can't do.
Feels like there's another batch of new recruits every damn day. Like they must run through these guys like I run through a sleeve of Oreos.
Oh yeah, I've killed a few myself, to be honest.
Oh, they convinced me. Let's join the G3.
Come here.
Oh man, this place used to be.
Please
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I bore you with something I said?
Still here.
You sensitive to crime talk? What are you, a cop? What are you gonna go tell your cop boss? Fucking narc, fucking pussy. Oh, look who decided to join us. Oh yeah, the G3, bunch of fucking cunts, right? Oh man, hasn't been the same. You, boy, you should have been here fucking a month ago. It was way better. You could do heroin. You didn't have to do heroin. It wasn't a choice. Ugh. It was way more fun doing illegal shit before those guys decided to tell us how we need to do illegal shit. That's not what Porterine was supposed to be about, man. Fuck it.
Okay.
Part of the Mothers Against Violence treaty.
Damn, can you believe they built all this on the bottom of an asteroid? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good place to hide out. I mean, but yeah.
Hello there, my child. I'm from a sweet little organization called Mothers for Violence, and you're about to enter a sector under our jurisdiction. That's right. There's Mothers Against Violence, and then there's us, Mothers for Violence.
Whoa, look at that! Look at okay, shit, I guess let's just kill them all. Let's join up with the bad guys.
I'm so proud of you, Sora. You're so proud.
The G3 payroll must be fucking a million miles long. I mean, Jesus. Where are you?
Oh man, the lag got real bad. Oh, it's so bad. I don't know how much it shows. I am really struggling here. Dang, I don't know. Which is, I guess, some kind of quest. I think that guy got broken. He's supposed to be stuck in the rock. Here's 60 enemies armor. How did I do that? By stabbing?
More G3.
I'd like to get shot.
These little guys barely even count.
Right into my temple and pull the trigger. Look me in the eye. Oh, yeah, no, you're gonna kill me? Good, I can't wait. Ow! Well, this sucks shit. Ugh. I'm tracking you down. You can run, but you can't hide.
The camera jars so much whenever you do a melee kill.
Shit, we lost him.
Okay.
Wow, a real G3 training facility. Maybe Douglas does the training in person.
That is about the torture.
Okay, listen,
The last one
let's
was
try to
about
get
how I
inside.
did G3, but this one is about how I love torturing.
No,
It's not
come on, would you stop with the
anything,
killing
it's just
for a
like
bit?
reminder that part of my job is
Sorry,
also
G3
torturing
recruits only. No yellow goop armor, no entry. Beat it.
God damn it. Okay, we're gonna need to find some way to get in.
Okay.
Last one. And a wrap.
Hey there, freaks and geeks.
Doesn't look like something that
Hey,
should be
hey,
happening.
you can trust me. It's fine. I'm trustworthy, I promise.
Uh-huh.
Hey there. Thanks for coming over here. I'm the goop guy around these parts. You wanna sneak into G3 facilities? You gotta get covered in goop. That's just how it goes. My stuff's quality. So you want some goop, right?
Uh-oh. There we go. Got my chat back. I feel like this is just gonna call a bunch of cops, but sure, let's go for
You
it.
know what? Yes. How about a big fat yes? Let's go.
Perfect. Head down the alley there. Just let the magic happen, I guess. Don't worry. First goop's on me. Just tell all your buddies about it. I'm the goop guy. I do goop stuff. Psst. Hey, you!
Oof.
Check this out.
Oh my
I got some
god.
goop here.
Gee,
You're
oh
gonna
my
love it.
god.
You can
Not
use it to
what
sneak
I
in.
was
Come over
thinking
here.
it would
How old
be.
are you?
Oh, this fucking. Oh my god, the smell. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking throw up. Okay, I'm alright. Okay. Oh my god, this better fucking
You
work.
can trust me. Hey, look at you. You're all gooped up. I gotta be honest. It won't last long. It's not the real stuff. So you better be quick. Get in, get out. Don't stay in there too long. Don't lollygag, because this stuff's gonna fall off.
Okay. At least I have a suit on. This guy doesn't.
Oh, looky here. We got another gooped up G3 recruit. Be advised that the G3 cartel is not responsible for any life-threatening injuries you may incur on these premises. But even if we were, we wouldn't give a shit. Who cares? I hope you get shot.
Are you fucking kidding me? They have some whole thing prepared?
Shut the fuck up, it's starting.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sure you already know who I am, but for anyone living under a rock, I'm Douglas, G3 Chief of Training and Torture. And wouldn't you know it, I like to blur those lines a little. Training, torture, what's the difference, I say? Look to your left, now look to your right. Both of those people are gonna die today. You are about to jump right into an accurate work-based simulation of what it'll look like to be on the real battlefield. And let me tell you, you're probably gonna die. But hey, if you don't, you get to join the G3. Big whoop. All right, that's it. Lock and load, fuckers.
Oh my god, is
All
that?
right, shut
You
it off.
saw that, right?
I got torture
That was
to
a
do.
Gatlian. Douglas has a Gatlian. We gotta rescue her.
Come on, get out of the
Jesus,
way. I'm
these
trying to
fucking
watch too.
Mercaloids. Oh, fuck, here we go. Shit, I hope it's not too difficult.
Can I save them?
Are you fucking kidding me? More?
I want these guys to live for some reason.
Alright, that's the last of them, right?
Oh, okay, you beat all the weak guys. Easy, really easy. Now go do the obstacle course.
Oh, okay.
I have not been finding the treasure chests in here.
looks like some simple platforming, you know, like what you'd see in like Lucky's Tale on, you know, or you know, that one game that we all know and love, Mario Land or whatever. No! Whoa!
I was smashing the E button, but
You know, listen, you're not gonna impress me if you get through this, cause it's pretty simple.
I have a pacemaker. One zap would kill me. Hey, you go on ahead.
Okay.
Okay, let's just get this over with, please. Whew, fucking, get that fucking jump. God damn. That was a little, we made it. That was a little tough, though.
Congratulations, shitheads! So you made it past the first training exercise. Big deal. That one was easy. We lied and said it was hard to scare you. Oh, it's fun to freak you out, to fuck with your heads. Now get ready for exercise 2. It starts in 1 hour. That's right, you have to wait a full hour. We're testing your resolve. So just stand there patiently and wait. Then this door will open and you can continue.
Okay, there's no way we're waiting a full hour.
Well, I know what the rest of the live stream's gonna be.
Seriously, for fuck's sake, don't make us wait a whole hour. Bounty Hunter, please, for fuck's sake, I'm begging you, just find another way out of here.
And you can't see in this camera. My hair's purple, but it's like fading to like this kind of cool... I don't know. I kind of like how it's fading, that's all. I didn't do shit with my parents. I'm not even shaved right now. I wanted a snack. Ooh. So, I got Oreos and milk.
I'm glad I'm on your team. I get to stab a lot of people, and you get to stab a lot of people, so it's a win-win for both of us, really.
Okay. Is it considered bad form to eat on stream? Something I gotta figure out now. Ever since I came out as trans, and ever since I started looking more feminine, like, this camera doesn't really do me justice, and like I said, I have not really shaved and stuff, so I don't look that feminine. I mean, I clearly have boobs and I'm wearing a skirt, but whatever. Point is, ever since I started doing that, I started getting a lot more gross DMs and shit like that. So eating on stream now might have different consequences than it did before. And dude, like, social changes, more fucking instant. I mean, obviously, transphobia and shit, that happens a lot. I get a lot of death threats. It's kind of demoralizing, actually. I work as a nurse at a psych center, so I get a lot of them from work, too. And even just online, I just get, like, really gross or hateful DMs, or there's apparently some TERF group that anytime I've ever shared anything about being trans at all, it ends up on that fucking page on Twitter. I think I said sorry, and like they literally say that they're keeping receipts for when the end comes, which is obviously a threat. I don't know what exactly they're threatening, but aside from transphobia, like even on Instagram, I get a new follower every fucking week at least, sometimes two. That's immediately followed by a message request or chat request, whatever they call it on Instagram. I'm not as active on Instagram. And without fail, it's some horny guy. Or a bot. That happens too. The bots don't usually pretend to be horny guys, they pretend to be horny women. For some reason. Do I get something for waiting here an hour? Google before I continue wasting time. That's the first search result when I was searching. Oh. What? My phone thought I was talking to it. They pulled up search results for how to take an hour and stop wasting your life, or something like that. Well, I'm tempted to wait the hour. But I'm live streaming. And right now there's no viewers, so I could keep talking and it could just be a podcast for an hour. I would do that, actually. In fact, I'm still thinking about it. But I probably shouldn't. And I know I probably shouldn't. That's the funny thing. Close this. Ah, shit. I'm actually very lonely, though. Not gonna talked about it briefly in the last stream. I probably won't upload it, actually. I did make up with Casey, though. I think he still did some things that were really shitty. But I feel better knowing they weren't malicious. So I'm a lot happier with my best friend. And I'm excited to have him back. He means so much to me. I don't think he actually realizes how much he means to me.
God, I cannot imagine a universe without the G3. You know, they've just always been there, operating in the shadows, skirting the law. Everybody's too scared to take them down, so they just keep doing all their evil shit, enslaving planets, kidnapping useful species. Huh. Are we sure we're gonna be able to do this? I feel like someone more powerful than us should be doing this, honestly.
You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna wait the whole time. Cause why not? There's a whole bunch of reasons why not, actually. There's a whole bunch of them. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about Casey. Casey's a fucking weird one, to be honest. He's been on my channel a few times, and we've had our ups and downs, but honestly, he really, really is my best friend. He's, done a lot of things that shouldn't warrant the status of best friend, to be honest, but we've made through it each time. And, like, I really enjoy talking to him. He has a very interesting outlook on things. And it's very different than my own, so I think he enjoys it, the conversations too, but I enjoy talking about it. You know, sometimes it's a little off-putting hearing his explanation of how he views the world.
So, how's it going? You having a good time? Alright, not gonna talk to me, I'll just go back to what I was doing. Da 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 da.
I love the faces. No, I really don't think... I don't think Casey knows how much he means to me. I really don't. So I've called him my best friend, and I've told him he means a lot to me. But I think he thinks that I'm just overly expressive. But the thing is like, I do like people individually. As a group, a lot less so. I'm like an introverted extrovert, maybe is how I'd phrase it. I think I need people, but I need my people. I need like a small group of people. I don't like groups of people. I don't like making a whole bunch of new friends. Like, you know, I just how it is. But where was I going with that? I mean, I'm not even like drunk or I think he thinks that I just say things like that because I'm just very open about my feelings, but like honestly, he really is one of the most important people in the world to me. Like second only to my wife and kids. I trust him more than pretty much anyone. Probably actually even my wife. Even recent issues. Even recent issues aside. Or throughout all of those. I don't know. I've always had his back on a lot of things. And I guess I don't know how he is when I'm not around. but I feel like I trust him enough to know that he's got my back too. And that's... I don't have a whole lot of friends like that. I have a few. I have a few really good friends. They've mostly been on this channel. You know, Dapper, Joe, Sarah. I have my friend that I call my twin, and their husband. They're also really good friends. I know I can trust. I've got a couple more, but for the most part, like honestly, Casey's my absolute best friend. And he's I don't know. He gets anxious, so sometimes he's not willing to step out too far out of his comfort zone. But for the most part, I know he's got my back.
All right, that was 15 minutes. Good work so far. You're really proving your endurance. Just keep sitting here waiting. That's the only thing you can do here. No other options.
See, I already know there's another option. I don't know what it is. I think I'm supposed to go in the back there. But I'm gonna do that. I wonder if there's an achievement for it. I kind of hope so. I'm not achievement hunting this game. I usually do. I usually start a game with the plan and intent of getting all the achievements. This is a weird thing to talk about. Okay, so I've mentioned some on the channel. Now I actually haven't posted a channel video with a camera since I've come out as trans. And like I said, I put no effort into my appearance today, so you know, you might not even notice that I am more feminine. Like I said, I have stubble. I'm not shaved. Like if I don't stand up, it's very easy to assume that I'm a guy. But it does cause a problem for a lot of my videos. I don't have a camera at all. It's just my voice. And at this point, I've established a pretty consistent... Like, when I'm playing games, I don't usually do much with my voice. Now, I'm not doing much with my voice now. I often... So my presentation voice sounds a little bit like this, and I accent kind of the deeper parts of my voice. This is kind of the voiceover Blubberbutter voice. And I've gotten very used to that, and so it's easy for me to keep that voice up. Like, I don't know that I'll probably change that unless I feel a lot more comfortable doing a lot with my voice. This here, this is kind of just my natural voice. I'm not doing shit with this. But then I also have just my head voice. And this is still not necessarily a feminine voice, but this is much softer. And this is probably what I usually use when I'm out in public, when I'm not trying to put too much effort into it, but it's obvious
I was just a bit bored.
I wasn't paying attention. I heard him say bored. That makes sense. This is kind of my natural talking voice when I'm, like, mindful at all. So, like, just kind of normal. I just, like, it typically exists in my head voice. Now, with some practice, you can do more things with your voice, and I'm still figuring out how and what I want to do. I know that there are some things you can do with your throat and with your mouth. Like, there are extra ways you can feminize your voice and make it pass a little bit better, which shouldn't be important. I do want to clarify that doesn't affect whether or not someone's valid as trans, but also it is nice when you do pass, and I you know, I'd like to. Like, I am a trans woman, but I'd like for people not to see trans woman. I'd like them to just see me as a woman, if that makes sense. But I'm lazy, and I haven't done a lot of work into, like, by the time I was doing things for voice stuff, there were a lot of personal problems, and someone very close to me made some comments about me that just decimated my my confidence. I had, like, finally gotten over a lot of my self-hatred, like my body image issues. And then this person, who I trusted a lot, said something about it to me that really, really cut deep and really damaged things and kind of started me down a spiral and caused a lot of problems, actually. Some of which were definitely my fault, but a lot of them come down from that specific time. And so now I'm at a place where I want to kind of figure out my voice again. And I don't actually know what to do, because, especially for live streaming and stuff, I have years of experience using an intentionally deeper voice that no longer fits who I am. But if I'm not using a camera, then do I care? Then Blubberbutter was always just kind of an avatar, or what's the word I used? It's kind of a persona of sorts. Not really. It was mostly a way for me to get over social anxiety, but it's an exaggeration of myself. So playing as Blubberbutter was easier for me than playing as Toby. And now especially I have to figure out, does Blubberbutter evolve with Toby? Because Toby is now not an overweight bearded guy, but a significantly smaller beardless trans woman. So, you know, a lot of the persona around Blubberbutter doesn't really fit at all. Like, I'm still figuring out my online identity, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm not sure what the future of that will be. That's it. That's all I have. I don't actually have any conclusion or suggest, like, it's just a thing I'm thinking of. Am I really going to do this for another hour? I kind of don't want to. But I also don't want to chicken out now. I don't know how long I've been in here. I kind of want to stick it out. I feel like a lot of streamers wouldn't wait for an hour, but if someone's pulling up and looking at this and they're seeing that I'm waiting for the whole hour, then they'll think that that's really stupid and then just leave. Which actually I think is really funny, so I think I'm gonna keep doing it, yeah. We're not at the halfway point yet, though. This could be a bit rough. I enjoy trolling too much. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, especially if I'm trying to live stream. And I think I find it far funnier than anybody else will. Which again, just makes it funnier to me. I get too much joy out of being mildly irritating. Huh, so the mouse moves around when I alt tab. Interesting. That's very interesting, and the only reason I know that is because of OBS. Cool. Like you all see that, right? I assume? The mouse moving up and down? He looks very angry. And that yellow gloop that they said wouldn't last for very long did actually last a little bit longer. What else can I talk about? I'm supposed to be making a whole fucking podcast about this shit. Gotta get some water.
I just want to make sure you haven't forgotten about me.
Well, what else? If I had anybody in chat, I'd just ask them what they thought. But I can't do that right now. Because there's no one in chat. You know why there's no one in chat? You know why there's no one in chat? It's because I'm doing this. Waiting here for an hour. Something the game does not intend or want you to do. Maybe they do. The guy did pop in after a 15-minute time. Maybe there is something waiting. Guess we'll see. I think the next 15-minute timer should be any minute now. this is a weird thing. I'm actually really into infiltration in games. Or, let me clarify that. Like, what's that movie called? I've actually never seen it. Not Need for Speed, that's the video game series. Fast and Furious, I think? I've never seen them. Is that the one where, like, he's infiltrating the street racing gang or something like that? I like those kinds of stories. I like somebody going undercover into something. Like, for whatever reason, it's just like this weirdly niche thing that I enjoy as a plot device. And so I really liked the game Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs? I think so. That's like GTA as an undercover cop with the triads in China, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure that's it. Anyway, this level is like the least... It's not doing it for me, but I kind of wish that they had a little more going. Like I do enjoy getting into the culture of whatever you're infiltrating, right? Like when playing Sleeping Dogs, I actually really enjoyed doing the missions for them and stuff. And like I also liked that it wasn't just like GTA and like random chaos, that you do have another meter for making sure you're not causing too much chaos and also doing cop things. Like, honestly, I think the game's pretty underrated, because a lot of people I know didn't even play it, but it's really well done. I enjoy it. I think I have a video on this channel making fun of it, actually, because you definitely aren't a good guy. You do some really horrible things as an undercover cop. Probably because you're a cop. I ain't getting into all that. Okay, everyone should just know I'm on the correct side when it comes to how I view police. At least here in Kansas City, KCPD has been pretty... Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm not happy with how they've handled a lot of things. And I'm a nurse, so I've treated patients who've had things done to them too. Should just do a political live stream. Gamers love that. Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of gamers, for whatever reason... Actually, this is interesting. A lot of gaming circles I know are filled with a lot of people that are pretty far on the right, which is really surprising to me, considering like the themes and writing of a lot of video games. There's like comic books too, you know, the number of people who are like weirdly alt-right but like massive fans of comic books. It's like the comics are opposing that exact ideology. I don't know what to tell you. It's like all the white nationalists trying to take the Punisher logo. Like, say what you want about the Punisher, there's definitely some problematic aspects of that one, like any other comic, but he wouldn't be on your side. Speaking of the Punisher, though, I actually really enjoyed the... were they made on Netflix? I think they were on Netflix. Those series. They were pretty uncomfortable, but pretty well done, I feel like. This is going to be a long stream. I have to figure out more things to talk about. Lots of downtime. Here. Oh. I say beautiful a little bit sarcastically. Well, I don't think I look bad. I actually like how I look now, which is a plus. I think the normal things I have now are just being a woman in a world where your looks are always being criticized. Like, I could lose more weight. I've lost quite a bit, though. Need to figure out the facial hair thing. I need a new razor, actually. Probably help the most. Right now, I've just got this 5 o'clock shadow. And I'm fucking Italian, so I grow hair like fuck.
Wow, 30 minutes, pretty good. You're really in this for the long haul, yeah? Well, it doesn't impress me. This isn't hard to do. It's just waiting. Anyone can wait.
Oh. That was rude. Halfway done, though. Hey. Got 30 more minutes. I waited halfway through this. I can't quit now. I only had to wait an hour.
I've been thinking, there's a whole planet full of talking guns, but what the fuck am I? Like, do I have my own planet, or am I part of theirs? Why don't I know this? I just realized.
That's an excellent question. I think this is a good idea for a game, and I love the little bits of Justin Roiland humor, obviously, or I wouldn't be playing the game, honestly. But he does sometimes go a little too much. Like, at some point, it kind of stops being funny. And sometimes it'll loop back around to being funny again. But I kind of feel like it's better in smaller bursts, rather than sometimes this long, unsustained rambling. Like, the rambling only works for a minute. After you reach 60 seconds, it's overstaying its welcome. It's just my opinion. Take that for whatever it's worth. In all honesty, probably not much. I've watched all of Rick and Morty at least. I haven't seen, what's it called? Solar Opposites? I watched Community. Community was fun. I actually really enjoyed that. Not the last 2 seasons. Especially the last season, I really didn't like. I feel like, how do I say this? Because I enjoy Dan Harmon's work. But I also feel like Dan Harmon thinks he's really smart. There's this type of person who thinks that they're intelligent because they're skeptical about everything. And that kind of rubs me the wrong way, because it's not intelligence to be skeptical. Like, yeah, we get it, you don't trust anyone, and that's a logical decision, but that isn't intelligence. That's just jadedness, I guess. Like, everyone inherently knows that the world sucks. That's something we know. We inherently know that if you don't trust people, you'll be a little bit safer. Those are all things we know. It takes a lot more intelligence and a lot more effort to trust and love and see good in things anyway. And even being mindful of red flags and seeing which red flags are danger signs and which ones are just things to keep an eye out for. Like when you get to know somebody, everybody always has their positives and their downsides. Everyone has their flaws, everyone has their positives, and sometimes their flaw is they're messy, and that can be really irritating. But sometimes their flaw is they're emotionally manipulative, and that's obviously going to be a lot more dangerous. And it takes more intelligence, I think, to look at both of those and figure out, you know, where your deal breaker is and how to keep yourself safe and how to still care about yourself than it is to just write everything off as, oh no, you can't trust people because everybody sucks. And that's the kind of humor I feel like, especially fans of Dan Harmon, I guess I can't speak about him specifically, it's his writing style, but it kind of breeds a fandom that thinks that they're super smart because they're kind of shitty and apathetic and skeptical about everything. And like, you want to figure out how smart a guy thinks he is, just talk about astrology in front of him. See what he says. Because 9 times out of 10, the guy's going to be super, super condescending about it and act like it's really stupid. And here's the thing, most of the people I know who are really into astrology don't actually believe in it. It's just fun. And they should be allowed to have their fun. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, obviously things can be taken too far. I do know some people who are a little extreme with it, and it's not my thing. And it might affect sometimes my opinion of their advice, in the very least. But it's just a thing that they do. Like, people should be allowed to do their own things and have their own opinions, whether or not those are even reasonable opinions. And people who are really into astrology unironically, cool, okay? Then it's something they enjoy. Just be mindful of that when you ask them for advice. But especially for the people who are just kind of casually in it for having fun, like, there's no reason to shit on people for that. But it's going to happen if they ever bring it up. Like, every guy I know, anytime astrology gets brought up, they're like, well, I don't believe in that because I'm not fucking stupid. And that's just kind of the default reaction. And then from there, the worst reactions are to actually mock the person to their face. Like, you know. I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent because that's what's happening when I'm waiting here for an hour doing nothing. But what I'm saying is while I do enjoy Rick and Morty and I do enjoy Dan Harmon and his particular style of humor, I feel like the downside to that humor is a group of people who identify a little too much with that humor and think that that makes them smart, and it doesn't. It doesn't make you smart. Not that I'm like an expert on intelligence, but I can tell when somebody thinks they're smart and they aren't. And most people who think they're smart are not. And even the people who are smart who think they're smart, depending on how they handle it, still show cluelessness in at least social situations. I feel like that's another problem too, where someone's like, well, I don't know, I'm too smart to care about other people. Which is, again, kind of on brand with the Rick and Morty fandom, I guess. As much as I enjoy Rick and Morty, actually, a lot of the fans I know are some of the worst people I've met, actually. Oof. Yeah, that's too bad. There are more things to talk about. I haven't reached the 45-minute marker yet. I'm gonna keep the stream. I'm just gonna upload the whole thing. I think it's gonna be funny. No one else will. I don't actually mind the idea of just having kind of a podcast thing. I actually really enjoy podcasts a lot. I would actually really like to do a podcast. Several podcasts, actually. Record them. I don't know anything about the people who live above me in this apartment. I refuse to call this my home. This is not my home, and I won't be staying long. But they apparently have a young kid. Because I hear really fast footsteps, very fast, loud footsteps, every so often. Actually, like, look, I didn't move into this apartment on any good terms, actually. I won't rehash it because it involves people I still care about, and I think reconciliation is not just likely, but probable. But I had to move into the apartment because suddenly the doors were locked at my house, and the place that I was staying at for a couple of days was only a temporary thing. So basically, I was homeless, and I had to find a place for me and the kids. And it was not a great situation, so I took the first place that showed up, and it's this apartment, and I fucking hate it so much. I'm so lonely, actually. Like, I had a perfect little family that I really liked. And now it's, like, just me. And, God, it's cripplingly lonely. But, you know, for all the tears and crying alone on the couch and feeling hurt and desperate, I will say, you start to pick up little things about the people around you at this apartment. Like I said, like, my neighbors have a little kid, at least one, because I hear the really fast, loud footsteps. And I hear them intermittently through the night, too. Often followed by slower, heavier footsteps, and what sounds like someone being irritated, so they're messy, whoever they are. The people next door, I know, have kids, because I hear them run out and play with other neighborhood kids here every so often. They'll yell to each other, somebody from one of the other rooms.
All right, you better do something fast. I'm getting fucking bored, you dummy.
Oh, noted. Somebody else from over there, I think, runs over and those kids play together. Sometimes smack sticks against each other over here outside my window. The people right above me over across the hall, they've got a little dog, and that dog is really distracted every single time I come out, and I keep going out as they're trying to get their dog to go up this, like, I probably really irritate the neighbors, because every time they're trying to bring their dog up their goddamn stairs, I walk out and the dog runs down the stairs to try to run to me. And it's not intentional on my part, I'm just like, And I wonder how much they've picked up on me. Like, I've cried a lot since moving here, because again, it wasn't under good circumstances. I felt very hurt, and some people said and did some things that destroyed all of my confidence, having just started to embrace confidence again, being a trans person. Which, I don't know how to even describe that. Like, go from hating your body all the time to actually having hope that maybe you won't hate your body, to starting to see changes and being really excited about becoming closer to what you want to be. Like, there's so much joy and fear in that whole process of changing. And like, well, there's some luck, right? Because you don't know how your body's going to react to hormones and stuff like that. So it's kind of new and exciting, but like really scary, as like everything's changing, and like, oh god, like my mood was a fucking mess. So I was already like really fragile, and then this person said something to me that just crippled me. Like, I had finally gotten to where I was like, I feel pretty, like I finally feel happy with who I am. And that day that things had been said to me, I was talking to one of my friends, and I was like, I feel happy about myself for the first time in probably my entire life, because I've wished that I was a girl since I was fucking 6 years old. I remember saying something in a, I think it was Sunday school. Like, I have a vague memory of the person. It was a guy with dark hair. And I remember he got really weird about it, and wouldn't let me talk about it again. And I felt awkward, and I didn't bring it up again. And I brought it up later as a freshman in college. I was 16 or 17. I can't remember which college I was at this time. And they got really awkward about it too, so I just like shut it down and like stopped talking about it. But like, I'd finally gone from that to feeling happy and like telling my best friend that like I feel really happy with myself. I feel great. And that day, this person said something about my body. And this was somebody whose opinion I really, really cared about and trusted, and it fucking decimated me. Like, broke me immediately. Like, I don't know if I can describe. Like, the plummet was past the general gender dysphoria that I had before. Like, let's say that gender dysphoria, like, this is where you should be. Gender dysphoria is down here. You fucking hate yourself, right? It's more than just body image issues. It goes past that. Like, and it affected like every aspect of my life. I got here where I liked myself, and then it dropped down. Like, I regretted for a moment. I regretted transition. I regretted everything. I wished that I hadn't done any of it. And there are more aspects I'm not going to talk about because it's getting into like privacy issues, and then people will know who it is I'm talking about and what all was happening. But there were other aspects that made it far worse, and I kept seeing things that reminded me of how unattractive I felt. I guess
45 minutes, you're almost done. I'd give you some words of encouragement, but I really just don't care at all. Doesn't matter to me if you make it or not. You're not important to me.
I guess just be careful what you say to trans people. Because I had to go through a lot to get to where I really liked myself. And I hear transphobic slurs and statements from strangers all the time. But that doesn't really bother me. But hearing it from somebody that I knew and trusted, that damaged me. Like, actually damaged me. And, like, it's not all gone. Like, I feel better now. But those words are still there. You know, like, when your parents say something negative to you, and it kind of sticks in there and, like, leaves an impression that you still think of years after, this is one of those things. Those words will never, ever leave my head. They're there for good. And this person didn't even mean to be hateful. And they tried to make it up after, poorly, but, you know. It's, it's a difficult thing to go through. Why was I talking about trans issues? That's not where I started, was it? It's talking about... I guess this is the nature of this little podcast thing, I guess. Anyway. I feel better about it now, though. Ooh. I popped way too many joints in my body. Oh, bless me, I guess. You know, I once had someone from work accuse me of fake sneezing. Which is the most bizarre thing I've ever been accused of, because why would I do that? What would I possibly have to gain by faking sneezing? Am I, like, that desperate for attention that I want someone to say bless you? Like, I'm still not sure to this day what it is they thought that I was actually trying to do. But I sneezed, and they went, that's a fake sneeze. I was like, why? Why would I fake that? And they didn't have an answer. Like, they didn't believe me. They insisted. It was my first day. It was my first day on day shift at the hospital I was working at. I was working night shift, and they were desperate for day shift people. And I took it. I took a position, and so I trained with them. And so I didn't know shit. So I'm, like, kind of anxious. So I didn't need The added stress of my coworker thinks that I just fake sneezes for some reason. I still don't know what that's about. Like, it's really funny to me, actually. And she ended up being a really cool person too, actually. Wonder how she's doing. I haven't talked to her in a good minute. I should check up on her. She was pretty conservative, though. She probably doesn't like me anymore. A lot of my friends stopped talking to me when I came out. A lot of them, actually. One of them in particular, like, I cared a lot about, but she became very, very spiteful and hateful. Coincidentally, right after I came out, so I'm not saying she's transphobic. And I'm gonna stop that sentence there. I wish I had something I can't mention on stream, I don't think, because a certain substance is only legal for recreational use in some states. But alcohol's totally fine for some reason. Which, from a healthcare point of view, is a
I'm
little bit
bored
bizarre.
over here. I'm a video game. Play me.
I am. Playing your patience. I will say this game is so much Justin Roiland, though. Like, there's just... It's a bit overwhelming sometimes. We're in the end stretch. We almost waited here for a whole hour. I feel like this is an accomplishment, but what I did was I sat here and I talked for almost an hour. High quality streamer. You can tell I've been doing this for a while. Actually, I really haven't. I've done YouTube stuff for shit. It's gotta be over 10 years now. Because I was in college, yeah, fuck. That's before my kid was even born. She turns 8 next month. Fuck. Oh. Dude, my life has sucked ass. My kids are fantastic, though. I love them so much. All the bad things I went through, at least I have them. I have a therapist. I'm supposed to talk to my therapist tomorrow. Therapy is weird, especially because I work in psych. So I kind of already know what she's gonna fucking tell me. But it's still nice to hear. But the problem I have, first of all, is I've been gaslit a good chunk of my childhood and through more than one relationship now. And the gaslighting really, really fucks you up in a lot of ways. Like, people don't... Okay, yeah, I guess the psych nurse in me is coming out now. Let me straighten up. Okay, so gaslighting is incredibly overused and misused now, because in public discourse, gaslighting is just anytime you disagree with somebody, and that really drives me crazy. I don't like how people throw around gaslighting, because when someone denies that they're gaslighting, it sounds like something someone who's gaslighting you would say, right? But gaslighting is a very specific style of abuse, and it's often intentional, but not necessarily. Sometimes it can just be really poor coping mechanisms and immaturity on the other person's part, right? But gaslighting is specifically a pattern of events. It involves at least 4 things. Denying something that actually happened, making the other person feel crazy, like, no, that never happens, and then the second one making you feel crazy, like you're always overreacting, or you do this all the time, you have a pattern of X, Y, and Z, whether or not that's actually the case. Isolation, so often, like, telling friends, getting them to think that you're the bad guy, things of that nature. And then, sorry, I'm getting a little loopy. Like, the whole point is that you're trying to, that the person starts to question their sanity. As somebody who's experienced this now, like, even recently, I'm going to use this recent one as an example, although it wasn't nearly as bad. I feel like this is situational, not necessarily that the people involved were, like, really toxic. But something happened that was really causing a lot of harm. And when I tried to talk about that thing happening, I was told that that didn't happen. And that none of these other things that I was talking about happened. And then I was told repeatedly that I overreact to things and, like, I'm making big deal of things that aren't... like, none of these things, all of these things could have been resolved peacefully without bringing those into it. Those aspects pushed it past just a disagreement and into gaslighting territory. The next step is talking to other people, like my friends, about these issues until I'm isolated. Like, my friends aren't on my side, so I can't even go to them for advice, things like that. And it really makes you question things. Like, I thought I was going insane. I had to get space away from this situation before I actually felt comfortable enough saying, yeah, no, you're right, I was being mistreated. There were things going wrong. And now I feel better about it, knowing what the actual roots of the issues were. Some of it was my fault, some of which was not. But that's a much more mild situation. For chronic gaslighting and things like that happened in my past as a childhood, they leave long-lasting damage because you can't judge your own radar for when you're being mistreated or not. If you're upset about something, but you've been being gaslit, your predisposition is going to be to assume that your feelings are invalid, that your anger is overreacting, that you're making a big deal of nothing, that you are wronging the other person by feeling hurt or upset. And this causes a lot of problems, and it still causes problems in me where I need to check in with other people to make sure, hey, does this sound reasonable? Like, am I right to be upset about this? And I am very selective now because of that for who I go to for advice now, because I need to not talk to people who are going to be yes men for me. I have friends who, like, no, of course not. You know, like, of course you're about, like, I don't want that. I don't want people to just tell me what they think I want to hear. I want somebody to be brutally honest. I need somebody to tell me, no, you're being a fucking idiot, or absolutely not, that's horrible, I'm sorry you went through that. I need that kind of direct honesty because I've been gaslit so much. I need to be able to trust that my feelings are valid, and I can't always do that because I've had such a history of being told repeatedly, even by people I still trust today, that my feelings were not valid. So it causes a lot of problems, and so I get really, really upset when people misuse gaslighting. It's not okay. Gaslighting is a very specific thing, and it's something that causes a lot of current problems for me today because of issues in my past that have rippled through all the way to present day. So anyway, I guess that's my lesson on what gaslighting actually is, and please fucking use it right, because it's kind of a big deal if someone's going through it, and can take it would need a lot of therapy to get undone. All of that relating to my current therapist now, where when I talk about things, I have the tendency to think that I'm overreacting, and so I mentioned this to my therapist, and she goes, well, it doesn't sound like you're overreacting. I was like, yeah, but I'm the one telling you. You're hearing my side of the story. If I am overreacting, how do I know I'm not just sharing things from an emotional state that aren't, like, you know, it fucks me up because I know enough about psych to know the problems with, well, myself, but, you know. It's weird. It's weird seeking help from someone in a profession that you work in yourself. And, like, she has some insights that actually help me. She's not a bad therapist. But it does feel a little bit weird. Like, it feels like I'm rambling, and then she's telling me the thing I already know. But it's still helpful. It's still nice to have somebody to talk to, I guess. Oh, we're almost at the end. Almost an hour. I do feel a little bit unreasonably proud of having made it through this. Like I said, it's not like this is that... I'm sure he's about to pop up on screen and mock me for it, but, like, honestly, it's not that impressive. Yeah, I actually feel like, you know, it wasn't much of a long podcast, and there were definitely there's a lot of downtime in there, but I feel like I was able to keep several conversations going the whole time. It's probably not the worst stream. Like I said, this whole thing is ending up on YouTube, so I'm going to enjoy irritating whoever's trying to watch this. Finding out some dumbass just live streamed the entire time of sitting here for a fucking hour. Damn it. I don't want to say malicious pleasure because I'm not a malicious person. I'm a pacifist and a nurse. I don't hurt people, but I like being a little bit irritating, just a little bit. I don't want anyone getting actually upset, but I want an eye roll. That's all. Just a little bit of shit. Oh, I'm not even sitting on a chair. I could have turned that up and set that up a little better. There we go. Any second now. Do I actually get to just walk through the door? There better be an achievement or something for this. We've got like, what, a minute left now? See, I have the YouTube stream in front of me, but the lag behind is significant. It's like 20 seconds. Like, I can't actually use this as a good measure.
Okay, good work. You waited an hour. Look at
Yay!
you. Congratulations on having resolve. We are so proud of you for being able to wait and do nothing for an hour. Just sit on your ass for 60 minutes. What an achievement. Kudos to you. Hope you felt like that was worth your time. Hope you and your ass got some enjoyment out of that. Anyway, here we go. Door opening now.
Oh, what? Fuck you.
Hello again. If you're seeing this video, it means the door got stuck. So we're sending a guy to fix it. He'll be there in a week or whatever, when he's available. Just sit tight. There's enough air in there, I promise. But there isn't enough food. So enjoy starving to death. Here's some TV in the meantime.
Okay. This is 0 the whole time. Okay. Oh, that's... I don't regret it, but it's a little anticlimactic. Nope, can't break that. Oh, here we go. Kind of thought there'd be a treasure chest or something. Guess not.
Oh shit, okay, well, there goes that bootleg goop. I guess that didn't last for very long.
Lasted at least an hour. Is that an enemy?
Oh my god, hello! Thank god you're here! My name's Dr. Joopy. Douglas kidnapped my whole family, and I'm trying to sneak in and save them. But I just can't get through these pipes in the next room. Oh my god, I'm freaking out!
Hey, listen, little guy. We're trying to find Douglas too. You know, maybe we can help each other.
God, I'm so worried I'm gonna throw up. You really helped me? Oh gee, I'm so grateful. Follow me.
How? Oh. Oh.
You gotta connect these pipes for me so I can get through and save my family.
Hey, don't worry. This is a classic textbook puzzle situation. I think me and my bounty hunter partner can figure this one out. Don't even worry.
Oh, how wondrous. I'm forever in your debt. I don't know how I can ever repay you. God.
Goes much.
My wife, she's swoopy and froopy. Wow! You did it! You got the door open! Listen, I'll never forget this. You're my personal hero.
Oh, come on. You're too kind. It was easy.
Oh, did you say you're heading to find Douglas too? His office is that big building up on top of Dregtown. There's a zip line just past here that'll take you right to him.
We're about to kill him though.
Huh. Well, all right then. I hope the guy gets his family back.
Let's just take that zip line, but what's this right here then? Oh, death. Okay. I'm a lot less interested now. The fact that there's two, am I gonna have to be like trading off? Yes.
All right, Douglas, here we come. That was the hardest part behind us. This is basically done. We finished this shit. is this?
Congratulations to all of you worms who made it this far in your training. It is now time for the final test, a bloody free-for-all. Last one standing gets to join the G3. No rules, just killing.
Okay.
Good luck, shit heels.
God damn it, another fucking thing with this. Holy shit, just kill them all.
Shit. I'm trying to get the headshots. Pretty sure there's like an achievement for popping eyeballs or some shit.
Yeah, good job. Congratulations, recruit. Now, I don't know, fight some more guys.
Why?
Nobody's gonna miss you. Here comes more.
Frame
I'm just
rate.
getting warmed up. Oh shit, this one's rushing us.
Camera goes. Oh shit, I don't think I've died this playing this before. I don't know what that does or what that looked like. I guess I should be more careful. The frame rate's not great though, for whatever reason.
Okay. What is this?
Congratulations to all of you worms who made it this far in your training. It's now time for the final test, a bloody free-for-all. Last one standing gets to join the G3. No rules, just killing.
Man, I'm really sucking.
Good luck, shit heels.
Twice in a row? Shit. Either I'm way more tired than I thought I was, or I'm really bad at shooters. Or realistically.
Okay. What is this?
Congratulations to all of you worms who made it this far in your training. It is now time for the final test, a bloody free-for-all. Yeah, good job. Congratulations, recruit. Now, I don't know, fight some more guys.
The wheel.
Just
That's for destroying my planet. Killing these weak fucks doesn't do anything for me.
oh, come on. Good damage fallback.
Grenade! I know we're not doing this just for fun, but it is. It's fun. It is. More G3. These little guys barely even count.
Shit, Jesus.
Well, I'm ready for a glove shot.
Actually, that's a good point. Oh, man. I wish there were more explodey barrels.
Too easy.
Are there more?
Never should have joined up with the bad guys. Hey, well, don't shoot the hook bug. That's probably somebody's pet.
Hey, where'd you go? Come on, get back here.
actually start with me. I'm not doing too well. Shooting is not working for me in this game. Partially because of the frame rate. Why is she supposed to keep killing him? Oh.
Oh, fuck! That is a big one! Fuck!
You get so good, you fuck. Well, that's not fair.
It's kind of satisfying to kill the melee guys, I don't know.
This is what I was made for, you know?
Jewish mechanic. Oh, he's alive?
Woo! We did it! We're the #1 G3 recruit! We could be in the G3 if we wanted to be! Woo! We could be! If we wanted to!
Congratulations, graduates, on joining the G3 or
Sounds like a
whatever.
bad
I really can't
recruitment
stress
strategy
enough
to
how
kill any
little I
but
give a
promising
shit.
recruits.
Now report to your commanding officer and we'll send you off to die fighting for us on whatever dumbass planet we decide. See ya.
Ah. Was I supposed to be getting these before? How does Blordo know about this? Collect a bunch of those. Oh, okay.
Let's not kill them, okay?
There's gotta be something over here. Am I about to be disappointed? I think I'm about to be disappointed. Lizzie's a little defensive, huh? Oh, come on, really? They don't even let me loop around, so I have to go back? No, there's anything up there either. Oh, that's annoying. I don't think this dash thing is actually that much faster. Maybe a little bit faster. I should really stop combing for collectibles. I don't think any of them are going to be that hard to find, probably. What's this guy doing? For some reason, I thought I could double jump. I had it this entire time playing, so there was no reason for me to think I could. But I did, though.
Oh, it's you! Oh, you again! Am I glad to see you? I'm so happy we keep running into each other.
Oh, look who it's our old buddy. It's our old friend, Dr. Joopy. What are you talking about? How's it going?
There's another another locked door. I'm running out of time. God, I'm so worried about my kids. And a little bit about my wife, but mostly my kids.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do.
Oh, my poor kids. I hope Douglas doesn't kill them. I can feel my wife plenty calling for me. You're gonna solve this one too.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, Plimmy and the kids are probably so scared without me. I hope Douglas isn't torturing them right now.
I see.
Swoopy and Froopy would really like you two. Oh, they're good kids. I can't wait to introduce them to you and tell them about everything you did for me. They need good, strong role models.
Are you about to die?
Hey, I think we can take a quick break from killing. You know, it's not gonna kill you.
Oh. Okay, but no.
I don't want to rush you, but I'm getting nervous. How can I repay you? Should I tip you? How much do you tip? 15%?
Whip out Navy!
Do all the puzzle solvers. Tips, and then you guys split up later at the end of the month. Amazing! Amazing! You did it again! Douglas's office isn't too far from here. I'm going ahead. I'll see you there!
Jesus Christ, Douglas is gonna kill Dr. Joopy. Look how weak and cute Dr. Joopy is. Forget about it.
This is an urgent announcement. This sector has temporarily been designated as a Mothers For and Against Violence Zone.
That means there's probably just going to be a lot of violence. An intruder has infiltrated the G3
You know what? That looks like Douglas's office, but we can't get in that way. Maybe we can go around back.
Oh. I bet I can break the game and do it.
Not hot mothers. I love mothers.
I always liked finding. Oh.
Oh
Man.
shit!
Here we go!
I didn't think build that. I need better maids. Oh, is he dead? I think he's dead.
Oh, I'm gonna eat you alive, bounty hunter.
Oh, they know I'm about to have it.
Oh, I'm imperturbable.
I keep forgetting, like,
This is the
I
real meat and
do
potatoes of
some
our adventure,
damage
you know?
to this
Just
thing,
good
but not that
old-fashioned
much.
combat.
Oh, I could just skip it. Was that back where we came from? Fuck that.
Oh, watch out, I'm the guy who shoots ligaments.
It's faster that way. Oh.
Fuck my dick. Nice.
If only they were all this weak, you know?
Did I get killed if I get hit by these cars? Kind of hope. Is that? I don't know if that's something I was supposed to be blowing up. Where am I supposed to go? Also, I should make sure those messages were not important. Hold on.
might get a little self-conscious. It's just, you know, you're always holding me up and right in front of you, and oh God, I always worry about that. Like, I don't want you to get too tired from holding me or anything. Are you in the bathroom or something and you forgot to pause?
I don't know if you heard that. That was like every bone on my back. Okay. That stresses me the fuck out, but I am going to let that deal with itself. Oof. Okay. I'm probably like way too close to the camera. I need to figure out the camera and how I'd like that to be played. Like I need to figure out a lot of things, honestly. That's what I meant to do. Oh. What? What am I? I'm supposed to get over there, right? But I can't. I can't push it down. Oh wait, I forgot it. Projectile bounces. Dumb. Who's hiding? Me?
Ow, shit, motherfucker!
He spoke surprisingly well with a knife in his throat. I know that's possible. There are 36 treasure chests in here.
We are proud to serve the G3.
Okay. Who said that first of all? Someone said that.
get for joining the G3. You know, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know. It's I'm conflicted on it. It's rough.
Okay, I'm gonna die if I go right through there, though. It did show me there was treasure chest up here, though. Okay, that wasn't useful. What are you? Oh, but no. Take it out. I want that treasure chest. How do I get up there? Aha.
Oh
Fuck
shit!
you. Well, I guess it's just my return path. Oh. That could have gone poorly. Alright, where are we at? This way. Up there, right. And the tracking system's not super great either.
Dr. Joopy, you're still alive!
This is it. Douglas is right beyond this door. Can you help me out one last time?
Yeah, let's do this!
Oh, huzzah! Plimmy, Froopy, Sloopy, here are you. Here we go. Oh, you're so good at these. I wish I was as good at these as you. You're really good.
Did you go to puzzle school?
Oh boy, this is a hard one. Please hurry up, my family could be done. Yahoo! You're halfway there. Keep going. You can do
Halfway?
it.
Halfway? Oh, I see. As in half the puzzle.
Really trying not to think about my wife's body being ripped in half by one of those. And it's not working, to be honest.
You're a good team.
You fell for it, idiots! Thank God! You know how hard it is to solve a fucking puzzle with a hangover?
Well, shit! Does that mean he's... Huh? I feel pretty stupid right about now.
Did I have another option?
Oh, fuck off!
I was never Dr. Joopy. There is no Dr. Joopy. Are you shocked, you idiot? You complete fucking moron! Oh, of course you are.
Oh.
That's a mistake you never once suspected. Your helpless little friend,
Oh.
Dr. Joopy, was actually hiding his true identity. Ha!
Am
It's
I
not
supposed to be
people
shooting
like
these
you
guys?
that get killed by smart geniuses like me.
You know what? Who gives a shit? This is perfect. We're here to kill you either way. Fucking die, bitch!
Wait, what? Ha! You moron still have it backwards. I'll be the one killing you.
He's got a lot of health.
There never was any Flimmy or Jeffy or whatever those made-up stupid rock metal kids were. Let's see.
Any more damage with melee?
Recruits who are also my torture
Doesn't
victims.
look like.
I hope this is the last of them.
She's standing on.
Careful! You can shoot through walls with that charge shot!
Oh.
Gotcha!
You should have stayed Dr. Jupy. We loved him. You should have quit being Douglas and lived the rest of your life as that guy.
My health's gonna come back.
You're dead meat!
Wait, what? Why am I tired? That doesn't make any sense.
Captains are made to serve us.
Shit.
I can't believe you Hans Grubered us, you sick fuck. We trusted Dr. Jupy.
Fuck off, man!
Oh no.
Thanks again for all the help. I got wasted at the party and woke up in a ditch without my exosuit. I was helpless and vulnerable. You could have killed me so easy when I wasn't wearing my suit, but instead you helped me back into it. Idiots! Torture victims! Attack the bounty hunter!
Here we go again. This can all stop if we just give up and go back to being Dr. Jupy forever. You know, we never killed Dr. Jupy.
I'll kill you! I won't let you out of here alive! You never challenged the G3! Guess what? I got a Gatlian too!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Ink back! Bring it, boys, back!
I already hated you because you're part of the G3, but now I hate you even more for tricking us into thinking you were a really cool guy named Dr. Jupy. Killing these food bugs doesn't do anything for me.
This is my box. Close, right? You're not lucky. You're lucky. I'm still around over. I'll be dead by now. How did you manage to beat me?
We did it!
Fuck yeah, that's definitely the stuff. Oh, now that felt good. We had some very nice choppable flesh, actually. It was actually very nice.
Oh, ha! All right, dipshit, let's go.
What? No hello? Nice to meet you? Or thank you for saving me?
Why? Like you not dying there with some sort of favor to me? Hi, I'm Sweetie. Thanks so much for rescuing me. How is that, dipshit? Now come on, use my time bubble to escape through the big fan in the corner.
Ah!
Hey, if you want to slow down time, it's ready. Pretty cool, right? You're gonna find out real fast that I'm the best Gatlian. Smartest, most useful, best looking.
No, come on, I'm pretty good.
Douglas, it's gargantuous. Where the fuck are you? I heard you made a complete fool of yourself at that party last night. Not good, Douglas. Not good. I'm gonna need you on top of your game now that we've
Shit!
got a hold of
I
these
think
humans.
that's a photo of the
We're
famous
spread
dude who
thin
invented
over on Earth,
translator
and I
lines.
need more troops
Why the fuck would you know
immediately.
Douglas?
Not to mention things are gonna start heating up
You wanna
all
fuck
over the
these
galaxy
guys up?
as demand goes up. Big things are happening. Let's get excited and get your fucking shit together.
Okay. Where?
Bounty hunter? Blast these idiots! Hey, you wanna know my real hat trick? My crystals stick into baddies and they'll explode if you hit them real hard, like with your knife. You get it? Go nuts!
A pretty good team.
Oh, done already? I was just getting into it.
Okay, I can dig
You
that.
just made a big mistake, asshole.
Aim me at
Fills
those
out,
fuckers
right?
and I'll charge up a super crystal.
Go here.
Too easy. Did you forget about my time bubble? Oh, you can use that to detonate my smaller crystals. So just blast some normal shots, then finish them off with my super crystal. You got that, dipshit?
Okay.
Fuck yeah! Another bet. Oh, the coward wants to hide, huh? Well, it's not gonna work. Check
Oh,
this
right.
out. Aim me at that candy ass and shoot him through his cover. Fuck yeah! He had no idea.
Alright, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Oh, now we gotta get across, huh? Hey,
I
you wanna
see.
see what else this time bubble can do?
Great.
Perfect. Now hurry and cross before it wears off.
Oh no! Regret.
Look, my time bubble can only do so much. You're gonna have to pick up the rest of the slack.
I know. Sorry.
Quick, cross fast. The time bubble doesn't last forever, you know. Incredible, right? What a thrill. You know, you can use that time bubble on the G3, too. And try loading the bubble up with my crystals. Then you'll see why I'm the best Gatlian. We're gonna make a good team. I can feel it. Just listen to everything I say and never use the other Gatlians. So what's next? You turn in the bounty somewhere? Go do that. We can wrap this up.
Ooh. Well, this is probably going to be the end of this stream. Longer than I expected.
I'm gonna put and put everything in my palette of palettes.
Okay.
I want
Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe. It'd be amazing. You all have a great day.
For you, I don't care about me. It's for you. I'm Bubble Beat.
Turn off ad block, jerks.
I'm gonna